I need you to stop what you're doing and listen to me carefully. Because what I'm about to say is going to be the truth. And it's something we can't keep running from. You know, for generations, the image of a black man has been stolen, twisted, performed different, have us perform for them. First, if you remember, if you look at history, they made us tap dance, not just on stage either. Painted their face black, tap dance at white parties and everywhere. But also in life, our brothers were smiling when they were hurting, bowed down when they wanted to fight, entertained to stay alive. Welcome back to Save Our Black Men. I'm Ike, and I'm the one gonna tell you the truth. But somewhere along the line, we took off them shoes. We didn't tap dance no more. But the scary thing was we put on a whole new costume. And that costume was the gangster act. So let me be clear. Tap dancing was about survival, help your family. But that gangster act, it's all about destruction and destroying us from inside out. Tap dancing wasn't just tapping your shoes on stage. It was about life. How the great grandfathers and grandfathers had a grin just to stay alive. Some people probably call them weak. I don't. Because to me, they were not weak. They were playing a role to keep bread on the table in a world that kept bread from them. But that was the past, like a lot of young people say. So let's talk about now. Let's fast forward. How this strip has flipped on us. The tap dancing shoes became gym shoes, Timberland, Jordans. You know, bow ties turned into red or blue bandanas. We stepped into prison cells, dressed as gangsters, stepping on our brother's grave, killing each other. So here's the question. Did we really get free, or did they just change the uniforms? If you look around, our generation isn't reading history, nor do they know history. They looking at us. So when you hear them talking about bars and rap, they put videos or say something on social media. It's the blueprint for the people who used to wear that hood. And you know what they see? They see us killing each other, glorifying prison cells more than college graduation, glorifying bullets more than books. They see men who want to go to prison like it's a gold medal game. They want to win. I want to be the first one in jail. They see fathers abandoning their children while the culture think it was cool. They see women acting like 304s instead of wives. What started as a rebellion to me has become a religion. And now our people are worship the wrong type of gods, you ask me. The rappers, the athletes, the devils. Pride is powerful. If it's misdirected or directed, it's poison if it's misdirected. You know, how can I say it? We ain't building communities. We are bleeding the communities. So now let me stop sugarcoating. Let me be true. Got too many fucking bodies. Brothers lying in that casket, most of the time between 13 and 20. Mothers bearing one, two sons, three sons. Fathers gone from the home, don't have no say so in the boys' lives. But only a man, a positive man, could raise a boy. We traded the classroom for cell blocks. I don't understand it. We gone from tap dancing to survive to acting like gangsters to get attention. Which one is really robbing us? Our young boys actually believe that gangsters is the only role they could play. Smoking weed, acting just like wild animals. But why? What can we do? Well, family, listen. Friends, listen. It's time to break the curse. We took off the tap dancing shoes. Now we got to rip off the gangster shoes. Show these young men that being educated is a lot better off than being a gangster. Show them raising children is a revolution to protect your culture, your race, and your family. Show them that protecting, uplifting black women is in the highest form of being a man. Show them about building businesses on the line, creating legacies, not the negative legacy. So here's my challenge. The next time you look in the mirror, ask yourself, who are you performing for? Who are you? Are you showing the world your true self, or are you showing them somebody else? Tap dancing or being a gangster was a role that was forced on us. We saved ourselves before, and I think we can save ourselves again. We need to wake up. We need to get together. We need to change the narrative, reclaim our lives, and as always, save our black men.